Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here, Cancer. Welcome in or welcome back, depending on if you are new. And if you are, please tell me. Comment below and let me know that you are new. Say hi so I can welcome you to my community. Thank you for being here. Thank you for commenting. Also, thank you for subscribing and liking this reading too, and thank you for all of your bookings lately. My private clients, shout out to all of you. I have so enjoyed doing readings for you and seeing what the cards want to talk to you about personally. If you want a reading with me, that information is always in the description box of every video. We're going to go ahead and see what the update is for you, Cancer. Who am I reading for style? And that's where I get a message and you tell me who I'm reading for in the comments below. That's kind of how I do things around here. So watch your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus placements in this series, Cancer, to get a full picture of the update for you, okay? So let's go ahead and dive in and get started. Remember to comment below and let me know who I'm reading for. I've got the Lovers showing up first, front and center right here, the Lovers. Okay. Are you making a choice, or have you recently made a choice to follow your heart in some way? I've also got the Hierophant here and the Nine of Wands. What is this energy that's unfolding for Cancer? It feels like you've been making a choice, or maybe you made a conscious choice to follow your heart in some way. I've got the Two of Swords. Maybe you've made a choice to let go of something. Your heart was telling you something, but your head was having trouble making this choice. It feels like your heart is telling you to choose something or someone that maybe has been trying to come in for a while. It may be that cup is like the universe has been trying to bring you something that you've been asking for, but you maybe have been not seeing it, or you're in your head about it, or you're afraid to accept it in some way. But your heart, it feels like your heart is telling you, Cancer, accept this, accept this, accept this. But you have these wounds and stuff, Cancer. You have these wounds and maybe some internal stuff going on that has actually kept this away from you, or kept you not choosing it, you know. But I feel like your heart in some way, I keep saying this, I feel like your heart in some way tells you this is a destined partnership for you. This is something that has to do with like a divine alignment of some kind. It doesn't have to be love, it can be something else. It does align with something that your heart has been telling you you want this, because it's something that you've asked for. Maybe it's coming in a package that it looks a little different than what you thought that it should look like when it arrived. And maybe that's this internal energy that's going on. It's like your ego is speaking louder than your heart, or you are afraid, you know, because you've been hurt so many times. This is a wounded warrior energy. It's also a number 9, which is the completion of old cycles. We're in the year 2025 adds up to a 9. Numerology says we're in the year of the 9, where we are ending old karmic cycles. We're ending cycles of these wounded energies that have held us back, maybe from accepting what the universe wants for us and knows that will make us tremendously happy. But it definitely feels like, Cancer, that this is something that the universe is trying to deliver to you that you've actually asked for with the Magician. And there's this new beginning energy that comes with it. It's like a brand new emotional start, because I'm seeing the Ace of Cups being delivered here, and that's an emotional new beginning. That is an emotional new start, an emotional new chapter. It's something that is it's going to make you happy. And I feel like your heart knows this, but your head is getting in the way in some way. So there's this energy that's coming to a close. There's this cycle that's closing right now, and I feel like the universe is stepping in with the Hierophant. The universe is stepping in and helping you like let go of these fears. helping you to let go of your ego, helping you to let that cycle close, that cycle of fear and worry because of everything that you've been through in the past. Your feelings are valid, but it's like it's time to let those things go, and it's time to not allow that past energy to stop you from creating or accepting what will truly make you happy. And I feel like the Hierophant is my God card, as I call it. The Hierophant talks about a couple of different things, but right now, for me, it feels like this is the Hierophant, the God card, stepping in, helping you to close that old cycle and reminding you or speaking to you intuitively, like speaking to your heart, this is the divine plan. This is the thing or the person that's going to make you happy. This is what I have for you. This is the one that I created for you. This is the one. And it's time. You know, the Lover's card is originally in the tarot, the Lover's card was making a choice. It was about making a choice to follow your heart, perhaps with another person or some other heart-related situation that you might have been not choosing because of your fear and your old stories. But the universe says, you know, this is the one that is destined for you, and you feel it. I know you feel it because these are some major arcana cards. This is all about lessons, traditions, and marriage, unions, commitments. And so it feels like this is about a connection, but it could be something else that resonates deep in your soul that you may be afraid to accept into your life because of what's happened to you in the past. But literally, this is what you've asked for. And the universe is delivering to you exactly what you have asked for. And I feel like there's some sort of shift in this energy that is going to get you out of your head and into your heart, Cancer. The Chariot is your energy, and this one just flew out. The Chariot is your energy, and it's in the hands of the divine, but it's you showing up in your power. And it's like suddenly this situation is going to pick up speed too, I think. So I feel like the universe is you know, really encouraging you to make this choice. But I feel like something happens where you can let go of those old stories and those old programmings, because, you know, we're in the year of doing that. And the eclipse energy that we just survived may have eclipsed all of that out, and maybe you're ready to make that choice to follow your heart now. And maybe that's why this card is showing up. It's you and your power, it's movement, it's travel. We also have the Three of Wands here that could also talk about travel, but it kind of feels, and the Three of Cups right behind it. So it feels like, you know, there's some sort of surprise shift. There's some sort of surprise movement in a situation that kind of felt stuck or kind of felt like you were in this energy of waiting, you know. But when 2 3s come out in a reading next to each other, which they did, that means there's some surprise. That tells me, the reader, that there's a surprise twist here. There's a surprise that's getting ready to reveal itself. There's a surprise choosing to follow your heart. Maybe you make a surprise announcement. Maybe you are like, I can't stand this waiting anymore. I'm choosing this before I lose it. You know, because if you don't choose it, you could lose it. The universe may pass it on to somebody else. But this is a reunion too. A reunion energy for divine counterparts. So it kind of feels like the surprise is you make that choice, or take it how it fits it. Maybe the other person making the choice to choose you. But we're celebrating here. We're celebrating this surprise. We're celebrating this twist. We're celebrating this good news. And you're ending a very, very difficult cycle of hurts and challenges and conditioning and programming. And I feel like that is why you make this choice, and that is why we are celebrating, and that is why this is finally coming together, and you are in your power, because this cycle has been heavy for you, and it's finally coming to a close. I love this energy for you. Please tell me in the comments below who I'm reading for and what this is in your life. If you want to share, you don't have to. But be sure you watch all your other placements so you can get a full picture, and I'll see you in the next one.